Hi there, we're Renderwave, a collective of digital painters, concept artists, and comic book colorists, and we would like to welcome you to the campaign for Colorpedia Volume 3, along with reprints of the sold-out Volumes 1 and 2, and our first single-subject guidebook, Mastering Facial Anatomy and Expressions for Digital Painters and Illustrators. The Colorpedia is the world's largest, most in-depth series about digital painting and comic book coloring in the world. We wanted to create these books because they are precisely the kinds of resources we wish we had throughout our careers, but couldn't find because, well, they didn't exist. So we decided to come together and make these books ourselves, and they're only available here in this campaign. These large format textbooks, disguised as gorgeous coffee table art books, are packed with expert knowledge, techniques, and concepts from some of the world's most successful digital artists in their respective fields, who have worked with prestigious companies such as these, just to name a few. Whether you're just starting out on your art quest or already a seasoned professional, inside these books you will discover countless gems of insight from high-level artists as they lead you through their own process and workflow. Volume 1 offers a broad introduction to as many tools and methods as we were able to cram into it. Volume 2 delves deeper into topics like painting with light and shadow, rendering methods, and portrait painting. Now in Volume 3, we're drilling down on 3 critical subjects: brush techniques, materials, and textures, and possibly the most crucial subject of all, perspective. The Colorpedia book also features an entire section on comic book coloring. The concepts and rendering methods in this section are relevant to both comic book colorists and digital painters alike. As always, we will provide you with the complete line art for a full comic book, so you can gain the experience of coloring an entire story from start to finish. We're excited to announce that this volume's line art is from multiple Eisner and Harvey winner Ramon Perez, known for his work on popular books such as Wolverine and the X-Men, Amazing Spider-Man, All New Hawkeye, and many more. In this book, you'll learn basic and advanced perspective, foreshortening, conveying movement with brushstrokes, complex cityscapes, painting metals, diffused lighting, tricky materials, texture maps, creating custom digital brushes, understanding reflection types, depth perception, linear perspective, and much more. Also, the tutorial library returns with quick guides on painting a wide variety of subjects, such as dogs, latex, marble statues, jellyfish, cake, muscular backs, zombies, trees, weird mushroom cats, and tons more. Since these books feature contributions from diverse professional artists, you'll gain a wealth of information covering many styles and aesthetics. But the book is just the beginning. Each backer will receive a digital resource archive complete with digital art tools, custom brushes, tons of line art and education tools, like video tutorials. We always bundle a secondary book with our Colorpedia campaigns, and we're thrilled to introduce our first single subject-based book, Mastering Facial Anatomy and Expressions for Digital Painters and Illustrators. This comprehensive resource is a deep dive into the complex and essential subject of the human face, which covers everything from understanding the skull and facial musculature, all the way to macro expressions, micro expressions, and the narrative techniques that will bring a deeper level of communication to your art. It will also include tons of reference photography of a variety of faces and expressions, which will be a valuable resource for you for years to come. These books are an enormous labor of love for everyone involved, packed with as much gorgeous art, information, and value as we could possibly fit into them, no matter what level you're at. Renderwave's Colorpedia is an invaluable resource for you or someone you know who wants to get better at art. Thanks for checking out the campaign, and thank you so much for helping us make these books a reality.